A person may argue the identity of the remnant, but a Bible believer cannot argue the existence of it. Okay? In other words, hey, fine, you don't believe the Seventh-day Adventist Church is the remnant? Fine. But we're at the end of time with a church that keeps the commandments of God, has the gift of prophecy, and the devil hates them. You show me where they are. If you're a Bible believer, here's the thing. As Seventh-day Adventists, and I have to, this is something as my family went out of the church, and then I came back into the church, and I've studied these things out. It's almost like we have, like a Seventh-day Adventist, we believe the Bible on all of this stuff here, and then we also believe in Ellen White, as if that belief is just somewhere totally separate from the book. That's not the case. Everything that we believe as Seventh-day Adventists, we go to the Bible for. The reason that we believe what we do about Ellen White and the gift of prophecy is because of how we study the Bible and what we believe the Bible says. The Bible says there's going to be a church at the end of time who keeps the commandments of God and has the gift of prophecy. Now, like I said, a person can argue the identity. They say, well, I disagree that it's the Adventist church. Fine. Who is the remnant church? In fact, one of our pastors asked Dale Ratzlaff, the critic of to the former Adventist, that question, because he was railing. He had a seminar here in St. Joe, Michigan. One of our pastors went to it, talked to him afterwards. Oh, he was all about the Adventist church, and the Adventist church is not the remnant church. So he went up to him. He said, so tell me, who is the remnant church? He said, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I mean, it's easy to say it's not this, but look, brother, you've got a Bible that says that there's a church at the end of time. I don't know that any of you here, maybe you don't believe we're living in the last days. I'd encourage you to go back through Matthew 24 and read through the prophecies in the book of Revelation and Daniel and et cetera, et cetera. And you'll see that we are living right in the midst of so many fulfillments of prophecy.